Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we explore personal growth relationships and how to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Today we're diving into an interesting and often misunderstood topic: how to tell when a girl is developing feelings for you. It's not always easy to recognize the subtle signs, and sometimes we miss them entirely. But understanding these thoughtful, genuine behaviors can not only give you clarity, but also help you build stronger, more meaningful connections. We'll be covering the ways girls show affection and interest in respectful, non-verbal ways, everything from prioritizing time with you to celebrating your successes. This isn't about guessing games or making assumptions. It's about paying attention to the meaningful gestures that come from the heart. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for daily videos where we break down everything from self-improvement to relationship insights. Let's dive in and see what these signs look like. Number 1, prioritizing time with you. In a world where everyone is juggling responsibilities, relationships, and personal goals, one of the most valuable things someone can offer is their time. When a girl begins prioritizing her time with you, it is often a thoughtful and intentional sign of her growing interest. This gesture transcends mere politeness or friendship. It shows that she values your company and is willing to invest in building a stronger connection. Understanding why and how someone prioritizes their time with you is essential to fostering mutual respect and appreciation in any relationship. Let's explore this topic in depth to unpack the various aspects of prioritizing time, why it matters, and how to interpret it in a healthy and balanced way. 1. The value of time in relationships. Time is one of the most precious resources anyone can offer, unlike material gifts or verbal affirmations. Time cannot be replaced or recycled when someone chooses to dedicate their time to you. It's often a reflection of how much they value you. This holds particularly true in modern life, where busy schedules, endless notifications, and competing priorities often pull people in different directions. When a girl makes time for you, despite her other commitments, it speaks volumes about her intentions and feelings. It's her way of expressing "you are important to me" through actions rather than words. Example: imagine you both have busy days, but she consistently checks in with a quick call or text during her breaks. This small gesture demonstrates that she's thinking of you even amid her own responsibilities. 2. Understanding the intent behind prioritizing time. When a girl chooses to spend time with you, her intent can vary based on the stage and nature of your relationship. In the early stages, this could mean she's interested in getting to know you better over time. Prioritizing time becomes a way of strengthening bonds and showing appreciation for the relationship you share. Signs of intentional effort. She initiates plans instead of waiting for you to make the first move. She adjusts her schedule to accommodate activities you both enjoy. She shows up consistently, whether for casual meetups or significant events. These actions demonstrate that her effort is not random or passive, but driven by genuine interest and care. 3. Quality over quantity, making the most of shared moments. It's important to note that prioritizing time doesn't necessarily mean spending endless hours together. In fact, the quality of time spent is often more important than the quantity. A girl who values you will focus on creating meaningful moments, no matter how short they may be. What quality time looks like. Active listening. She's engaged in the conversation, asks thoughtful questions, and remembers details you've shared. Focused attention when you're together. She's not distracted by her phone or other activities. Instead, she's fully present. Shared activities. She takes an interest in doing things you enjoy, whether it's a hobby, watching your favorite show, or exploring something new together. 4. The role of consistency in building trust. Consistency is one of the most telling signs of genuine prioritization. Anyone can occasionally make time, but someone who consistently prioritizes you is showing that her interest is sustained and intentional. Why consistency matters? Consistency builds trust. It reassures you that her actions aren't fleeting or driven by convenience, but reflect a deep level of care. For example, if she regularly checks in, follows up on plans, and maintains communication, it shows reliability and a desire to nurture the relationship. Example: if she commits to a weekly coffee meetup or takes the time to call you at the end of her day, these small but steady actions speak to her genuine interest. Number 2. She gives you thoughtful gifts. Gift giving is a universal expression of affection and appreciation. that transcends cultures and personal preferences. While many people may associate gifts with celebrations or special occasions, the gesture of giving a thoughtful gift often carries deeper significance, especially when it comes from someone who has developed feelings for you. Whether it's a simple token or something more personal, the act of giving gifts can offer profound insights into how someone feels about you in relationships. Understanding the meaning behind gift giving is important. It's not always about the value of the gift itself, but rather the thought, effort, and care behind it. This is especially true when a girl gives you thoughtful gifts, as these actions can often indicate a deeper level of emotional investment in this article. We will explore the various reasons why she may give you thoughtful gifts, what these gestures mean, and how to interpret them in a meaningful way. Thoughtful gifts are a reflection of care. One of the primary reasons why someone gives gifts is to show that they care about you. In many cases, this is the simplest and most genuine way to express affection when a girl gives you a thoughtful gift. It's an indication that she has been thinking about you and your needs, preferences, or interests. The gesture is her way of showing that she values you and wants to bring a little joy into your life. This could be as simple as a book. She knows you would enjoy a small item that relates to a shared memory or something you mentioned in passing as a personal preference. The key to understanding this act lies in the attention to detail. She is not just buying a gift for the sake of it. She is putting in the effort to choose something that she believes will make you feel appreciated and special. For example, imagine that she notices you always mention a particular type of tea you love, but can never find at the store. A thoughtful gift could be her bringing that exact tea to you. As a surprise, this small but meaningful gesture shows that she has been paying attention to what makes you happy, and it's a way for her to express her affection in a way that feels personal and sincere. Thoughtful gifts are a sign of emotional investment. When a girl gives you a thoughtful gift, it is often a reflection of emotional investment. The time, effort, and thoughtfulness behind the gift are indicators that she values the relationship and is putting in the energy to nurture it. Gifts are often used as a form of expressing feelings that might be difficult to verbalize, and in doing so they carry emotional weight in a romantic or deepening relationship. A girl may give gifts as a way to communicate her feelings without directly saying them. For instance, giving a small memento or a personal item like a handwritten note or a framed photo might be her way of signaling that she's thinking about the future of your relationship. These gifts are more than just physical objects. They can symbolize a shared connection or a milestone in your bond, marking important moments in your journey together. A thoughtful gift that shows emotional investment can also be an act of appreciation for the connection you share. It might not be something extravagant, but rather something that holds emotional significance. For example, if you've supported her during a difficult time, she might give you a thoughtful gift as a way of showing her gratitude and affection for being there for her. Gift giving is a way to show affection without words. Not everyone is comfortable with openly expressing their emotions, and for some actions, speak louder than words. Giving a thoughtful gift allows someone to express their feelings in a way that doesn't necessarily require verbal communication for a girl who has developed feelings for you. This may be a primary way of showing affection. She may not always have the words to express how much you mean to her, but the gift she chooses for you convey those feelings just as clearly. This could include simple gestures like bringing you a cup of your favorite coffee when she knows you're having a busy day, or something more elaborate like a surprise gift on your birthday or during a special occasion. No matter the size of the gesture, what matters is that it is rooted in affection and thoughtfulness. By giving you a thoughtful gift, she is signaling that she wants to make you happy and that she holds you in high regard. The act of gift giving is her way of showing that she cares deeply for you and wants to create moments of joy and positivity in your life. This is especially meaningful when the gift aligns with something you truly appreciate, whether it's a hobby, a shared interest, or something you've talked about wanting in the past. 3, increased attention and interest. When someone begins to develop feelings for another person, the change often manifests in subtle yet significant behaviors. While every individual expresses affection in their own way, a common and reliable indicator of romantic interest, especially when a girl begins to develop feelings for you, is increased attention and interest. This behavior is typically nonverbal and may seem like a natural part of regular interactions, but upon closer observation it becomes clear that there's something deeper at play in this video. We'll explore the various ways in which increased attention and interest manifest, why they occur, and how they reflect genuine feelings. The key here is understanding that this type of attention comes from a place of care, curiosity, and emotional investment. Let's break down the behaviors that often signal someone is developing deeper feelings. The power of active listening. One of the most powerful ways someone shows increased interest is through active listening. Active listening is different from simply hearing what someone says. It involves full focusing, understanding and responding thoughtfully to the person speaking. When a girl is developing feelings for you, you'll notice that she listens to you intently, often asking follow-up questions or making comments that show she's genuinely engaged in the conversation. It's not just about responding to the surface level of your words. She's absorbing the deeper meaning behind them. She might recall something you said weeks ago and bring it up casually in conversation, showing that she values your thoughts and experiences. Active listening demonstrates that she respects you as a person and is invested in building a deeper emotional connection in a world where people often multitask or tune out during conversations. This kind of focused attention can be a clear sign that someone has a genuine interest in getting to know you better. Thoughtful questions and personal engagement. Another clear sign of increased interest is when a girl begins asking thoughtful personal questions. These questions go beyond the superficial, "How was your day?" or "What did you do this weekend?" and instead delve into your deeper thoughts, feelings, and life experiences. For example, she might ask about your childhood, your dreams and aspirations, or how you handle specific life challenges. These types of questions suggest she is not just interested in passing time with you. She's actively seeking to understand what makes you who you are. She wants to know about your experiences, your mindset, and the things that shape you as an individual. When someone begins asking personal questions, it shows they're trying to build an emotional connection. They want to learn about your values, your struggles, and what brings you joy. These questions indicate a level of curiosity that often stems from affection, as the person genuinely cares about getting closer to you, initiating and maintaining communication. Increased attention often leads to an increase in communication, but not just any communication. A girl who is developing feelings for you will make a conscious effort to keep in touch even in small ways. Whether it's through a text message, an email, or face-to-face interaction, she will reach out to connect regularly. This doesn't necessarily mean constant communication, but there will be a noticeable effort on her part to stay in touch. She might send a quick message asking about your day or sharing something she found interesting. The key here is that she's actively thinking about you and wants to keep the connection alive, even when you're not together. Sometimes this communication might seem like small talk, like sharing a funny meme or commenting on something you posted online. But this is still an important part of building a connection. It shows that she values your presence in her life and wants to maintain a level of interaction. Even if it's brief or informal, remembering the small details. People often remember important events or milestones in a relationship. But when a girl develops feelings for you, she'll remember even the smallest details. You may have mentioned something casually weeks ago, like a favorite food, an upcoming event, or a personal goal, and she will bring it up in conversation, as if it's fresh in her mind. This ability to recall details, whether it's your preferences, opinions, or past experiences, shows that she's paying attention and cares about you in a way that goes beyond the surface. Number 4. She stands up for you. One of the most powerful and telling signs that a girl has developed feelings for you is when she stands up for you, especially when you're not around or when you're being criticized or misunderstood. This behavior is not just about defending you in heated moments. It's a clear indicator of her care, respect, and emotional investment in your well-being. Here are some reasons why this is a significant sign of affection. 1. She values your reputation. One of the most significant aspects of standing up for you is that it signals a deep respect for your character and your reputation. When a girl feels a strong emotional connection with you, she won't just see you as someone she enjoys spending time with. She'll also care about how others perceive you. Your reputation, whether it's among friends, colleagues, or family, matters to her, and she'll go out of her way to protect it. This might happen in situations where people say negative things about you, or when someone unfairly criticizes your actions or behavior rather than remaining silent or agreeing with the opinion of others. She'll speak up in defense of your character. For instance, if someone makes an unfair judgment about something you've done, she may gently correct them or offer a different perspective to ensure people understand the context or the reasons behind your actions. This isn't about confrontation for the sake of it. It's about defending the truth and protecting you from unwarranted negativity. She will take a stand because she believes in who you are and wants others to see you the way she does fairly accurately. And with understanding, if she's willing to stand up for you in front of others, it shows she deeply values you and respects your character. 2, she trusts and supports your decisions. Support in relationships isn't just about agreeing with someone in all circumstances. It's about standing by them, even when others might not understand, or when the choices they make are controversial. When a girl has developed genuine feelings for you, one of the clearest signs is when she trusts and supports your decisions, even if they're met with criticism from others. This could happen in a situation where you make a significant decision, whether it's about your career, your personal life, or even a difficult social situation, and people around you start to question or criticize it. A girl who cares about you will stand by your side even if the decision doesn't align with what others might expect or what is considered popular. For example, imagine you've made a career change that some people deem risky or uncertain. Instead of following the crowd or offering superficial advice, she will support your decision because she understands that it's your choice and that it matters to you. She might even help you explain your reasoning to others or offer words of encouragement when doubts arise. This support isn't just about agreeing blindly. It's about standing behind you because she trusts your judgment and believes in your ability to navigate life on your own terms. This kind of support demonstrates that she respects you and trusts your ability to make decisions that are best for you, even if others don't see things the same way. 3, she defends you when you can't be present. There are moments in life when we can't always speak for ourselves, whether it's because we're not around or because we're caught up in a situation where we're unable to respond. There are times when a person might need someone to stand up for them. This is particularly significant in situations where you might be unfairly judged or misrepresented. When a girl truly cares about you, she'll defend you in these moments even when you aren't there to explain your side. She will recognize that even though you're not physically present, your reputation and well-being still matter. Consider a situation where you might have been misunderstood in a group setting, or when someone misrepresents your intentions or actions. If she has feelings for you, she won't sit back and let it slide. Instead, she will step in to clarify the misunderstanding or offer a different perspective that defends your actions. This might involve correcting inaccurate assumptions, helping others understand where you're coming from, or simply stating that she believes you wouldn't act in a certain way. This act shows her loyalty to you. She's willing to advocate for you when you're not in the room, and that kind of loyalty is a profound indicator of genuine affection. She's not only standing up for your reputation, but also demonstrating that she sees you as someone worth protecting and defending. 5, cooks or does thoughtful gestures for you when a girl starts developing feelings for you. One of the most telling signs is the effort she puts into thoughtful, caring gestures. This might manifest in her cooking for you, or doing small things to make your day easier or more enjoyable. These actions are often done with the intention of showing you that she values your time and wants to contribute positively to your life. Why cooking matters. The emotional significance of preparing food for someone. Cooking for someone is one of the most intimate and meaningful ways someone can show affection. It goes far beyond just feeding someone. It represents a desire to nourish, care for, and support the other person in a practical and tangible way. When a girl starts to develop feelings for you, cooking for you can be a powerful gesture that signals her emotional investment. The act of preparing food for someone isn't just a task. It's an opportunity for her to express thoughtfulness, creativity, and genuine care. Whether it's a homemade meal after a long day or a surprise breakfast on the weekend, cooking is an active service that requires both time and energy, which she is willing to give because she values you. There's also an emotional connection to cooking that many people don't realize. For many individuals, food preparation is tied to memories, culture, and tradition. It's a way of passing down care and love from one person to another. In many cultures, food is a central part of building relationships, and sharing a meal is a way to bond with others. By cooking for you, she is inviting you into her personal space and offering you something of herself, her time, effort, and attention to detail. When a girl cooks for you, it's not just about satisfying your hunger, it's about nourishing the connection between the two of you. It's a way of saying, I care about you and want to take care of you. The thoughtful gestures behind cooking. Not every thoughtful gesture requires someone to cook a meal. There are countless ways that thoughtful acts can manifest in a relationship, while cooking is often one of the most noticeable signs. Other gestures can indicate a similar level of emotional investment. Here are some examples of thoughtful gestures that reflect care and affection. Remembering important details. Thoughtful gestures often stem from remembering the small things about someone. This could be anything from remembering their favorite food or drink to recalling a past conversation about something they value. When a girl starts to notice and remember these details, it shows that she is paying attention and making an effort to connect on a deeper level, helping with tasks or challenges. Another sign that she's developing feelings for you is if she offers to help with tasks or challenges that you're facing. This could be anything from offering assistance with a work project to helping you run errands or tackling something you've been struggling with. Her desire to make your life easier and show support reflects her emotional investment in you, and your well-being. Acts of service without asking. Thoughtful gestures can also come in the form of acts of service. If she consistently takes the initiative to do things for you without you needing to ask, whether it's bringing you lunch, offering to help with chores, or simply making sure you're doing okay, these are all signs that she cares. These actions show that she's attuned to your needs and is willing to step up to meet them, giving you space when you need it. While this may seem counterintuitive, a thoughtful gesture can also be giving someone space when they need it. If she respects your boundaries and understands when you need time to yourself, it shows maturity and emotional intelligence. She values you enough to allow you the time and space to recharge without making you feel guilty about it. Taking time to be present. Thoughtful gestures can also take the form of simply being present and engaged when you're together. If she actively listens to you, puts away distractions, and gives you her full attention during your conversations, it shows that she values your connection. The psychology behind thoughtful gestures. The desire to perform thoughtful gestures is rooted in a variety of psychological factors. One of the key reasons why someone might cook for you or perform acts of service is because they are seeking to build emotional closeness and strengthen the relationship. Studies in psychology suggest that humans are social creatures who are wired for connection. Acts of kindness and generosity can help foster these bonds and increase feelings of trust and affection. Number 6. Subtle nervousness or excitement. When a girl starts developing feelings for you, one of the more noticeable signs can be subtle nervousness or excitement in her behavior. This might not be something she consciously tries to show, but it's a natural response to the feeling she's experiencing. Here's why this happens and what it might look like. 1. The butterfly effect. Physical reactions to excitement. Have you ever felt a fluttering sensation in your stomach when you're around someone you're emotionally invested in? This is often referred to as the butterfly effect, and it's a well-known physical reaction that people experience when they feel nervous or excited. The fluttering sensation is actually a result of your body's fight or flight response, triggered by the release of adrenaline and other stress hormones when a girl starts developing feelings for you. She may feel this fluttering sensation whenever she's around you, whether she's simply talking to you, sharing a quiet moment, or even just making eye contact. These small involuntary reactions can manifest. This isn't just limited to nervousness. Excitement can also cause a similar reaction. It's an indication that her feelings are running deep and her body is physically responding to the connection. Sometimes this reaction is subtle and easy to miss. However, if you notice her pausing slightly before speaking or shifting her posture, it could be a sign that her emotions are making her a bit nervous. Her nervousness isn't necessarily a sign of discomfort, but rather an expression of her growing feelings for you too. The energy surge. How excitement shows in behavior. Another common sign of excitement is an increase in energy. When a girl is around someone she likes or cares for, she may seem more animated, enthusiastic, or even a little bit fidgety. Her energy levels may seem elevated compared to when she's around other people, and she may engage in behaviors that reflect her heightened emotional state. This can take many forms. She may speak more quickly, gesticulate more when talking, or show a renewed interest in the conversation. If she's listening attentively and asking questions about your life or your thoughts, it's a sign that she values your company and wants to engage with you on a deeper level. The increased energy can also manifest in her willingness to initiate activities or conversations. She may become more proactive about spending time together, suggesting plans or activities that she thinks will allow you to bond further. This energy is a reflection of how much she cares about building a connection and wanting to create more shared experiences with you. 3. Fidgeting and nervous movements. The body's response to emotion. Fidgeting is another common indicator of nervousness or excitement. When someone is feeling a mix of these emotions, their body often exhibits signs of restlessness. In the case of a girl who is developing feelings for you, you might notice that she adjusts her posture, shifts from side to side, plays with her hair, or even taps her fingers nervously. These fidgeting behaviors are typically unconscious responses to feelings of excitement or nervousness. When she's in your presence, her body is trying to release some of the energy that builds up due to these emotions. While it may seem like nervous energy, these small movements are actually a sign of her internal excitement and desire to make a positive impression on you. Moreover, these gestures can be seen as a form of self-regulation if she is unsure of how you'll respond, or feels a bit self-conscious about her emotions. The fidgeting helps to release some of the tension that builds up. The key takeaway here is that these movements aren't negative. They're simply her way of expressing what's happening internally. The effort to look good is a sign of emotional investment. When someone is emotionally invested in another person, they often feel a stronger desire to look their best in their presence. This doesn't necessarily mean trying to impress in a superficial way, but rather a natural instinct to present oneself well when interacting with someone. They care about. A girl who has feelings for you might put more effort into her appearance when she knows she will see you. This could mean paying more attention to how she dresses, ensuring her hair is neatly styled, or choosing an outfit that she feels confident in. She may also pay attention to the little details like making sure she has fresh breath or adjusting her posture when she's around you. This behavior is rooted in the desire to be seen in a positive light, as she values your opinion and wants to feel good about the impression she's leaving on you. 7. Loves. When you dress up, one clear sign that a girl may have developed feelings for you is how she reacts when you dress up or put effort into your appearance. While this can be a subtle clue, it's one that speaks volumes about her attention and appreciation for you. Here are a few reasons why she might love when you dress up. 1. Appreciation of effort. She notices when you make an extra effort. One of the most genuine reasons why a girl might love when you dress up is the appreciation she feels for the effort you put into your appearance. Many people, regardless of gender, take pride in how they look, and when they see others do the same, it resonates with them. When you dress up, especially when it's for a specific occasion or to spend time with her, she likely sees it as a sign of respect, not just for yourself but also for the time and relationship you share. If you're dressing up for a date, a special outing, or a social event, it's clear that you value the time you're spending with her. She'll recognize that you're making an effort to look your best, which shows that you care about your appearance and by extension care about how she perceives you. A girl who has feelings for you will likely find this thoughtful and endearing. It makes her feel as if you are giving her the same level of attention and importance that you give to yourself. Moreover, the effort you put into dressing, doesn't just mean you're choosing a nice shirt or a jacket. It could be something as simple as choosing the right shoes or ensuring that your outfit is appropriate for the situation. The fact that you've taken the time to think about it reflects that you value the time and shared experience, and this won't go unnoticed by someone who cares about you too. She feels special and valued. The extra attention doesn't go unnoticed when you dress up for an occasion. Whether it's a casual dinner, a family gathering, or even an impromptu hangout, it's not just about the clothes, it's about the message you send with your outfit. For a girl who is developing feelings for you, your well-put-together appearance sends a clear signal that you care enough about your time together to look your best. This thoughtful gesture can make her feel valued and important. If you're dressing up to make the experience more special for both of you, she will likely appreciate the gesture and feel a sense of pride in being the person you are putting that effort in, for whether it's a simple compliment on her outfit or the way you carry yourself. These subtle gestures confirm that she's more than just another person in your life. You see her as someone worth investing in, even when it comes to your personal presentation. It's not about impressing her in the traditional sense, but rather about showing that you consider your time with her to be worth your best effort. When a girl has feelings for you, she will likely recognize these signals, and it will make her feel more cherished and appreciated. 3 compliments and affirmation: she enjoys giving you positive feedback. Another reason why she might love when you dress up is because it gives her the opportunity to express how much she appreciates you. Compliments are one of the most common ways people show admiration and affection, and for a girl who cares about you, telling you how good you look when you dress up is a simple yet effective way of letting you know she values your appearance when you take the time to dress. Well, it's likely that she'll compliment you on your outfit, the way you look, or even the way you carry yourself. These compliments are not only an acknowledgement of how you look, but also a reflection of her feelings for you. Compliments are a natural way to express attraction, and when a girl gives you genuine feedback about how great you look, it's her way of showing admiration. These compliments are likely sincere and thoughtful, coming from a place of real appreciation. It's also worth noting that she may enjoy complimenting you because it creates a positive feedback loop. Compliments can make people feel good about themselves, which in turn strengthens the connection between the two of you. So when she loves the way you dress, she may feel a sense of pride in telling you that you look great, thus reinforcing the bond and connection you share. Number 8, celebrating your successes. Success can be a deep, personal achievement, whether it's hitting a milestone in your career, reaching a fitness goal, or simply growing emotionally or mentally. While we often enjoy these moments of triumph on our own, there's something especially special when someone close to us celebrates our successes as well. When a girl develops feelings for you, she often expresses her support by celebrating your achievements, recognizing the importance of your victories and showing you that your hard work and growth matter to her. This act of celebrating your successes goes far beyond simply saying congratulations or giving a quick pat on the back. It's about expressing a deep, genuine sense of happiness for you, taking the time to appreciate what you've accomplished, and demonstrating that your success contributes to a shared sense of joy. When a girl is invested in your life and cares about you, her way of celebrating your accomplishments can offer a unique glimpse into her feelings. In this video, we will explore the many ways in which someone might celebrate successes when they truly care for you. The underlying meaning of these actions and why this is such a significant sign of affection and emotional investment. 1. Expressing genuine happiness and excitement. One of the clearest signs that a girl has developed feelings for you is the genuine happiness and excitement she feels for your successes. It's not just about offering a brief good job or well done. When she's emotionally invested, she will express authentic joy for you in a way that feels natural and heartfelt. The excitement she feels isn't just a polite reaction. It's a reflection of how much she values your progress. Her smile is wide, her voice enthusiastic, and her words are full of energy. She might even show her enthusiasm through non-verbal cues like clapping her hands, jumping up and down, or expressing how proud she is of your hard work. For example, imagine you just received a promotion at work. Rather than just offering a simple "that's great," she might exclaim, "I knew you could do it, I'm so proud of you." Her response shows that your success isn't just a momentary achievement for her, but a shared victory, one that she holds in high regard. 2. Acknowledging and celebrating your achievements. When a girl is truly interested in you, she will take the time to acknowledge your achievements. It's not enough for her to simply hear about success in passing. She actively engages with your accomplishments, expressing how much they mean to you. She'll remind you of what you've achieved and reflect on how hard you've worked to get there. For example, let's say you've completed a challenging project or task. She might bring it up even when you haven't mentioned it, saying something like, "I've been thinking about how hard you worked on that project. I'm really impressed with how you handled everything." This level of recognition shows that she is not only paying attention to what you're doing, but also appreciating the effort and dedication you've put in. This could also extend beyond just acknowledging big achievements, whether it's a small victory or a moment that seems insignificant to others. She sees value in the steps you take to improve and grow. She might notice when you've been working hard to maintain balance in your life, keeping up with your goals, or simply managing your responsibilities with care. 3. Sharing in the joy of your success. Another important sign of affection is how she actively shares in the joy of your success. When someone is emotionally invested in you, they don't just want to hear about your accomplishments, they want to celebrate with you. She might take the time to celebrate in a special way, such as planning a small outing, getting together for a casual coffee, or simply sending you a heartfelt message of congratulations. For example, if you've just reached a personal goal, like finishing a book you've been reading for months or running your first marathon, she might suggest doing something fun together to mark the occasion, whether it's inviting you out to dinner to honor the achievement or suggesting a celebratory walk in the park. These little gestures are her way of showing that your success is important to her too. Sharing in your joy also means that she expresses her excitement and pride not just to you, but to others in her life. If she tells her friends or family about your accomplishment, it demonstrates that she wants to spread the good news and share the happiness she feels about your progress. Her pride in your success can sometimes be just as meaningful as the way she expresses her feelings directly to you.